Alright, what's going on guys, it's Calisthenics here and welcome to my road to the front lever, day 1. So I'm going to commentate over this video that I recorded the other day. This is me doing a front lever workout, specifically to train for the front lever. I'm not doing any pulling exercises, pushing exercises specifically for the front lever because that's what I want to achieve. So I'll start off by doing skipping, a good way of burning calories, just to get you warmed up, because this is a warm up of the workout. Roughly about 5-6 minutes. Just do your stretching, you do your warm up, just get your muscles nice and loosened, and then you start the workout. This is just my back garden, by the way, and I built the calisthenic parts, just a pull-up bar and then 2 parallel bars. This shows you what you can do with limited resources, because it's quite inexpensive to build that. So I want to show you that you don't have to start from like a massive milestone. You don't have to start with like a massive the next type of equipment. You can just start in your back garden with simple equipment. So I keep messing up doing the skipping. Not my strong suit. I do it very good, well, alright, a little bit. There I'm switching legs, doing 5 each. I think that part's alright, but now I do mess up, I think now. Wait. Some point now, I mess up. There you go, I tried to do like a Michael J. White type, I know, Mike Tyson type double rope. You spin it twice. No, I can't do it. So see, I almost did it then. I almost did 2. I want to try to get it 2 jumps in one, like 2 spins of the rope in one. So I just put the rope down, and then now I'm just doing some pulling exercises quickly just to warm up the scapulars, warm up the muscles, just in general. Not the best form pull-ups, but just pull-ups. At this point I am quite out of breath and my muscles are aching a tiny bit. My legs ache a lot because before this I walked a lot. I don't know how many steps or anything like that, but I was walking a lot, and my quads, my hamstrings, calves, everything was just aching, which is hard for front lever, especially because you got to tense your legs as well as a lot of other muscles, but you got to keep your legs straight. Alright, then here I'm putting these gloves on. These are just wrist support gloves and ones that wrap onto your fingers, as you can see there. They don't cover your whole fingers, just where the calluses goes, and that's because I've been doing calisthenics for a little while and my calluses has been getting worse. I'm still developing on it, but I'm not to the point where it's rock solid, where it doesn't hurt. It stings quite a bit. I'm still working on my grip, my like overhand grip rather than just by your fingers. So I did that way I can actually do the exercises without my calluses hurting a lot, which then makes me not perform as well. And then here I'm just stretching out the triceps. I had to think about that. Here I'm just rocking side to side with my wrist to stretch them out. Something you was mainly do for the planche, but for also front lever because of the angle your hands are at. Just want to make sure that all your muscles are loosened, especially for the front lever because that's like full body near enough. I'm recording this the commentary a few days after I've done the workout, and my shoulders and lats are killing, they're destroyed, and my triceps, they're really bad. Bad as in, I did a good workout and they're aching. So here I'm just loosening up the wrist a bit more, pull down the jacket, don't do that, but do some pull-ups. This isn't part of the workout, I'm just doing some pull-ups. I'm actually proud of the front lever that I've done, because I didn't know, from this workout I didn't know that I could actually do stuff like this. Oh yeah, and I keep touching my hand there, if you see. No, that's because I have a plaster. I basically jammed my hand with a screwdriver. I was unscrewing something and then the screwdriver slipped and then cut my finger. So I just keep touching the plaster because the glove is on the plaster and it keeps nudging it. Just warming up the front levers. Close grip, overhand grip. That's just to see, I know the camera angle isn't the best, but that's just to see my max, roughly see what I'm actually capable of doing. So that way you've got a before and after comparison. So there you go, 20-second L-sit hang here. Just keep your core tight, legs. My legs are a little bit bent in the knees, but I'm still working on that. There's someone called Gabo Saturno. He's a part of the next as well, and he has this like yoga meditation video where you follow along. He's doing a flexibility, mobility type meditation yoga thing, exercises, which I'm going to do in the morning and night, and that's helping me with my flexibility. So hopefully I will be able to get my knees straight and just improve my flexibility all around. Right, and if you're following the workout, the second thing I'm doing is a tuck front lever hold for 15 seconds. I'm doing it on the 2 parallel bars. I did do it on the 1 bar straight bar, but I'm doing it here so you've got a side view of what I'm doing. I think I am tucking my knees in too much, but I've never actually watched myself back from a video, so I know from this I know how straight my lower back is, so I know I need to push it out more so I'm a bit more flat. See, I do a little pull up there. That's quite hard to do. See it playing with my plaster. And then now I'll do it again on the straight bar. That way you've got the parallel bars and the straight bar. So I like to do street workout, so when you're in public and just walking around, you can just do it on anything. So it's just good to mess around with different hand grips and how it would actually be like. And here's the next part of the workout. I'm doing 10 inverted deadlifts. So that's basically where you got to keep your crotch or knees, whatever, as close to the bar as you can, and then you push with your shoulders and your triceps, right, your lower back a lot as well, your lower back, and your core to obviously keep your legs close to the bar, but you push using those muscles. You don't use you don't use your triceps and biceps to pull yourself in. You keep your arms as straight as possible. Here I'm just doing it from a different angle, showing my ass. Here is the 15-second deadlift hold. You just lift yourself up from the bar, push your lower back up, keep your arms as straight as possible. Try get straight as you can, and then keep your core engaged so your legs are touching the bar. Don't bend your arms, and then just stay in that position for the time, which is 15 seconds in this case. I am moving a bit because it is hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's quite difficult. I think my dad was watching me then. So I got the muscles out now. You see the black cat in the background, she's called Ebony. Look at her, go lie down. Ah, she's just out of frame as well, like her legs. Right, so moving on to the next exercise, it is front lever drops, 5 on each leg. I start off with the right leg extended there, and then you do 5 of those. Once I've done that, I move on to the left leg extended, right leg in, and I'll do 5 of those, and then once I've done 10 overall, I then do both legs fully extended, so a proper full front lever. These are negative ones, so you want to come down as slow as possible. It's a good way of training. That way you get a feel of the motion and what it's actually like, but you're not doing the hardest part. The hardest part isn't that, it's trying to keep it straight as possible and being fully horizontal. That's the hardest part. And by doing negatives, this is what Lennox says, Chris Herrier. From doing negatives, you work your way, you build your strength, build the technique, and then once you get that down, you then work onto the positives, and then once you've got the positive and negatives, you've got the whole exercise there. I did take my shoes and jacket off because 1, I was getting hot, and then 2, to reduce weight. Now I'm doing a advanced front lever tuck. That's meant, well, that part isn't advanced, but that's what I was trying to do, advanced. Where your knees are just further away and you're more flat. It's more intense. But I decided to use the resistance band. This helps out a bit. And then it helps quite a bit. It's not a lot of weight, but it helps. Even though it folds in. Well, even though the resistance band just went up to my knees, it didn't help as much, but it helped a bit. But, that was my attempt at doing advanced front lever tucks for 10 seconds. I had to use resistance band at the end, but I tried to get it done. I can do them, like if you just ask me now, go outside and do it, I could do it. But like, as I'm doing the workout, your muscles are tired, you're out of breath, it's hard. Right, and now I'm just putting the resistance band on for some front lever raises. 5 each. You do front lever raises. You do 5 on one leg, 5 on the other, and then 5 on both. So this is the other way. My form, like, I'm basically just doing L6 because of how much my muscles are aching. This is basically earlier when I was doing the negative front lever drops. When I did 15 in total, exercise 6. I'm now doing them the positive way, lifting myself up. If you put those together, you've basically just got the whole exercise, the whole front lever movement. Now, more front lever raises, but I'm out of breath, I'm dying at this point. You might as well just jump me in the Sahara Desert with no water for 4 months. And then to finish it off, I think I was doing parallel bars, so you can get a side view. I think I was doing front lever tuck pull-ups, I think. Not entirely sure, as I said, I did this the other day. So building up the willpower to do it. Yeah, front lever tuck, knees almost hitting my face, and then the pull-ups, yeah. Which are a lot. At this point I wasn't really following the workout that much, I was just making my own and just doing what I thought I'd be able to do. Just keeping your biceps engaged the whole way through that, your triceps. And then I'll show you my calisthenics at the end. Doing it in this isn't that bad. Well, you can't really see properly. That's the plaster as well. You can't really see how bad it is on my hands. There might be a picture on screen now of what it looks like. Alright, so that'll be it for this video. I've recorded for 27 minutes. I'm hoping that I can somehow compress that down to a shorter video, because that's not going to be that good. I don't know how I'm going to compress 27 minutes down to 5 minutes roughly. I'm hoping I can do it. Just wish me good luck in the editing. But yeah, that's my first video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I should be uploading a lot of calisthenic based videos and motivation based videos. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.